Let's see. Am I? Why is my guy doing? Oh, maybe it's just windy. Bear with me, peeps, if you're watching. Okay. I think we're set to go now. I have just, well, first of all, welcome to Star Citizen. This is version 319, which was just released a few days ago. So far, it's been pretty good. We had some server issues the other day. But as always, don't forget to like, share, comment. Please subscribe. Always love hearing from you guys, especially in the chat. This is a live stream, so I just came from doing some spelunking here in this sand cave. But Invictus launches in like 15 minutes, and we've got to get all the way to Area 18. So I'm going to go and do that. Got some new ships on the radar. We're going to board one of my favorite ships, the 400i. Love this ship. And we are on, yeah, ignore the white doors. There we go. Wish they would fix that. Seems like it would be an easy fix, but what do I know? All right. So there's the little hole that we were just at. Let's go ahead and fire the engines up. We're going to take off. And we are going to head to Area 18 for the Invictus launch week. Let's go ahead and bring up our nav map and plot a course. Fire up my quantum drive. And I did install the XL1 quantum drive just prior to this, so we should be able to get to ArcCorp in just a few minutes. Alex Higginbotham says, "Greetings, your royal bradness." Well, thank you. All right, let's see. We've got the Concierge paint on the 400i. Can't really tell. You can't really see too much of the gold. There you can kind of see some of it. So Invictus launch week, I think they're even going to be doing a free fly event. I'm going to have to be refreshing the page, which is Robert Space Industries. I've got all the information down in the video description. So if you're wanting to possibly give Star Citizen a try, like again, I'm like 90% sure they're going to be doing a free fly, and you can sign up for a free account using my referral code, which is also down in the video description for this video if you're watching it after the live stream, or the live stream if you're actually watching the live stream. And you can create your account for free and use it to log in to Star Citizen. But it's supposed to go live here in about 13 minutes, which is why we are cruising to ArcCorp. We're already almost halfway there. We started out up here at Crusader, so yeah, we're right there moving. So yeah, about halfway there or so. 21 million miles, I think, is about the halfway point. Let's see. Dominic M, what's up? I watched your beginning Let's Plays. Wanted to get the game then and still want to get it. Dude, it's awesome. This has actually been one of the, like, 318, the 318 update, 2 months ago was pretty rocky. Lots of problems. 319 not only has added a bunch of new content, but it's also stabilized a lot of the issues that we were having in 318. King Jeff, hello. Maverick, hello. Kieran, Kieran says, hi, hello. King Jeff says, I love your vids. Well, thank you. Kieran says, I have the game, but struggling. The struggle is real, my friend. Star Citizen is one of those games that's very, very super realistic. And because of that, it has a very high learning curve. And I think that also because it's an alpha, because, occasionally you're dealing with some pretty major game-breaking bugs, it can be overwhelming and frustrating, especially for new players. All right, here we come. Coming into Area 18. But of all the games I've played, this is still probably one of my favorites of all time. And it gets better all the time. All the time. All right, so our quantum drive's cooling down. We got about 5 seconds or so. And then we can jump right down to Area 18, which I should already have calibrated. There we go. King Jeff says, I've never seen this game before. It looks interesting. Jeff, this game is awesome. Oh, I should take my cruise off. All right, so we're coming into Area 18. Did we just pass Bajini Point? I just saw something go shooting past. I don't know if it was like a graphical glitch or what. All right, let's see. Okay, so the spaceport's on the other side of the city, which is kind of hard to see, but let's turn off the quantum drive. But there's a Drake Caterpillar way over there, so that's probably where that's going to be. And then right on the tip of my nose, you can kind of see a little glowing tower. That is the Expo Center. And then kind of right in this area, like around the tip of my ship's nose, like right down in there is where Area 18, the center is, like the city center. So we're just going to make our way directly over to the Bevic Convention Center. We've got about 8 minutes. Let's dip below the clouds here. Area 18. Okay, please contact ATC to land. I'm going to hold Alt and click the N key to do that. All right, we've got our landing bay, and it's right over here. See the little circle and the down arrow there. It's a little confusing to fly into at night because there's buildings and all kinds of other fun stuff in the way. But I've done this a few thousand times, so... Warning? No warning. Whoa. Let's go external here. This is probably the hardest part, is landing. Oh gosh. In these bays. Do I have my... Okay, I do have my landing gear down. Okay, I'm just going to do an auto land just to make sure we're all lined up. There we go. Are there any kind of base building mechanics in the game or quests? Stuff? There are contracts. There's no base building, though. At least not yet. I believe sometime in the future there will be, but at this point, no, there is not. They're eventually going to have what are called settlements. And with those settlements, you will be able to build some kind of a settlement. And we don't know if those are going to be cookie cutter kind of settlements, or if you're going to be able to, like customize them. There might be a little bit of customization, but how much we just don't know yet. All right, so we're going to exit our ship. And these all the ships are like fully realized ships. They're not like, you know, a lot of space games where it's just a cockpit that you are suddenly transported into. I love this ship. It's seriously one of my favorite ships in the game. And everything is completely seamless. If you see it, you can go there, you can explore. It's just, there's no other game, especially no other space game like this. Hey. Okay. Why do the doors keep slamming? Oh no.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system,
Invictus launch week.
common laws are still in effect.
So you can see all the UEE Invictus banners. And we're just going to head out to the trams, I guess. To the Bevic Convention Center. All right. I'm going to grab some water or some cruise flow here. Oh, this is like the best time to get here. Look at the graph. Oh, look at the sunrise. Ah. Will we be able to see the sun? Oh, look at the sun. Wow. One empire. So here is the Bevic Convention Center.
Now arriving.
What do you do in this game? It's basically a sandbox. You can do pretty much whatever you want. But yeah, it's just a MMO sandbox. There's missions and you know, you earn money. Right now it is in alpha testing. So, you see the people waiting to head up to the hall. Now this will change from lobby to the expo. Well, it'll have lobby and expo hall on there. So we've got about 2 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes. Ooh. Hey.
Our divisional officers will impart is that the Navy doesn't excel based on the individual, but as a team working together.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. What the heck? The clock on my computer literally just went from 11:58 and then it went to 11:59 and then 12, just like that. All right, I'm going to check out the RSI website. Just going to see if it's up. Everybody's running in now. No, still not. There's nothing new on the website. Uh-oh, maybe it started because hey, it did! Yay! All right. How much would a computer to run this smoothly cost? That's really hard to say because there's just so many different configurations that you can do. So first day is Crusader and MISC. Invictus launch week. And then we've got the two new ships are the Mirai Fury and the Fury MX, which are going to be off here to the left. But we've got the Hercules C2. I think that's the A2 and then the M2 over there. Or that might be the M2 and this one might be the A2, but I think the A2 is a little bit darker. You've got the Ares Ion and the Ares Inferno. And then we'll check downstairs after we go check out the new ships. And here is the new MISC brand Mirai. It's kind of MISC's performance brand. So we should be able to rent. Yep, let's go ahead and rent these. And then this is the MX, which is the missile version. So this has got missiles on the front and the blast shield. You've got the Razer EX, the Starfarer in the background. One of my personal favorites, the Freelancer Miss over here. And the Reliant Tana over there. But I would say, I mean, depending on the build, you should be able to build a pretty good PC setup for around $2,000. It's going to run this game, you know, pretty well. As well as any other PC game you could throw at it. All right, I'm gonna immediately go back to the spaceport because I want to try out the new Fury. Actually, let's go downstairs really quick. 2,000 for a PC? It's not that much. That's kind of average for a pretty good gaming PC. Can you build a cheaper one? Yeah, but I think you'll be cutting a few corners. Which means that you'll have to upgrade it later. There's nothing down here. There's nothing down here. Oh, so this is the Crusader. Is this the C2? The A1 Spirit. So this is the bomber version. Which is still in concept. Yeah, and this is just the A1 Spirit concept. So hopefully those ships will be out in a year or two. Other than that, not too much from this day of the show, other than the new ships that just came out. So let's head back to the spaceport and we'll check those out. Everyone's just standing around. The biggest thing with Star Citizen is making sure that you're running the game on a solid state drive, preferably like check. Okay, there we go. I lost my lost my mic there for a second. I might actually have to invest in a new microphone because this one I think is on its last days. Lobby. So basically every 2 days there's going to be a new manufacturer out in the hall. Once Invictus ends, the Defense Con will begin, which is Drake's version of Invictus in a way. Okay. And now we will fly back to the spaceport. Trio, hey. How's it going, Trio? Whoa. Trams are a bit hasty today. Why are you all standing up on top of the seats again? Bad NPCs.
From transforming
Welcome
worlds
to the
exploring the
vehicle
stars,
retrieval system.
our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together.
What is it going to be under? Oh, here we go.
Investing in tomorrow's future.
Okay, so we rented those two. And yes, these are all my ships.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial
Okay,
Station.
retrieve.
Servicing the
Stand
greater
by. Your
area
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
How am I? I'm doing okay, Trio.
wherever your final destination may be.
Hangar Trois. No, I don't want to go to Hangar 3 first. I love how this thing doesn't really have landing gear. But this is it. And there's all kinds of like access panels with all of your avionics and stuff. The only bad thing about it is it doesn't have a quantum drive. I'm gonna go and refresh the Star Citizen page again. There we go, Invictus launch week. Hopefully it'll show me how much the Mirai is. Ooh, that is really cool. Or maybe it won't. Can I click on Mirai? The Mirai Fury is I'm looking at the website right now. Okay. They've got a few different versions. They're $50 standalone. That's a war bond, so that's probably going to have lifetime insurance. You get the Invictus flight jacket, yeah, lifetime insurance, and the self-lend hanger. They've got twin packs and a quad pack for $185, which includes let me see, 2 Furies and 2 Fury MXs. The MX is like the missile version. And then there's several different paints. There's a Wasteland paint, which is like a gray, or not a gray, like a tan. There's the Templar paint, which is white, and then the Tengu paint, which is like a reddish color. So maybe we'll take a look at those later. Okay. I think whoa, gosh. Okay, I'm going to put the landing gear up. And then Do I do K or Alt K? Alt K. Woohoo! Warning.
Thank you, and please visit again.
There's the interior. Oh, there's a guy, there's a player like running around in there. See how fast we can get this thing going. 400 and we're already up over 500. And again, these guys do not have quantum drives. Am I going to do salvage missions? Not in this live stream, no. Ooh, they don't have a lot of, they don't have very big capacitors. It is pretty, oh yeah, I can't even tell. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't have a quantum drive, so I can't really tell where anything is. I wonder if I can even plot a course. I can't. Oh no. This isn't good. I'm lost already. So, but this is like a new snub fighter. Pretty cool little ship. I'll probably pick up a couple of these. And their paints just for fun. And hopefully I can come down and find the spaceport again. I don't think that is the convention center over there. I could be anywhere. Oh, there's the spaceport. Phew! That corrects pretty good. Will this fit in a cutter? Oh no, definitely not. No! I got teleported out of my ship.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a
Awesome.
prosperous stay.
Let's go take a look at the other one.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility
Trespassing.
at all times.
Uh-oh. We better to get this taken care of ASAP. Before I get shot.
Hello, and welcome to
Gotta pay my fines and citations.
servicing the greater area.
$2,000 fine there.
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be. Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
I am told you can fit 3 of these in a Carrick's upper hanger. So let's see what's going to happen here. I guess I do have to lift off. Oh, look at the light coming in. That's awesome. Wait, what? Oh. Does this one not fold out like the other one does?
That request has already been granted.
Oh no, I'm gonna get impounded again. Let's see if he. Oh no! Tallied Arorzak. I messed him up. Oh, it still says my gear's down. Now maybe I can transform. There we go. So this is basically the same thing, but it doesn't have guns. It's only missiles. It's got, I think, 8 size 3 or size 2 missiles, and the rest are size 3s. So it's basically just like a little missile boat. It's designed for, you know, alpha damage and then to go right back and rearm. So, yeah. Oh. The other thing this thing has is a blast shield. Okay, so we still can see ahead of us. It's just that we have a slightly limited vision. Oh! I've got really bad spatial awareness. Trying to see where... Trying to see down where Area 18 is. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's where you can see the trams coming in and leaving. So this is that right down there is the area that you spawn into when you're at Area 18. Woo! Oh! At least these things are maneuverable. Let me see if it says anything on their site about a free fly. Let's go. It actually does not say anything about a free fly. About the event. Oh yeah, there it is. Play for free. So yeah, if you use my referral code, you can create an account. It's absolutely free. Then using that account, you can go to their free fly website. It's under the Invictus launch week about the event. It's like, quote, about the event section. And you can download the game client and then install it and give it a try. And that will last until May 30th. Yeah. And there's going to be other goodies and stuff and things like that going on throughout the week. So I'm going to try to do a live stream and show you guys the halls every time they update. See if we can land again. But you will need to go to Area 18 in order to participate. And all of the ships that do we get landing clearance?
Request has already been granted.
Okay, well then give me a hangar. You will be able to rent all of the ships for free that are on the showroom floor, which is one of the other super cool things. Well, I can only guess that all the hangars are full.
That request has already been granted.
Grimwolf says, "This is so cool to catch you live." Ah! Well, I know that. Let's see here. This thing burns a lot of fuel, though. Look at that. We're already, like, probably about a fifth or a sixth away burnt. Oh, look at the raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my canopy. Oh, they changed the clouds around here. There's Bajini Point way up ahead of me. I could probably make it up there with this little guy, but... we're going to try one more time to go in and request landing clearance. There we go. So we've got the overhead controls there. Our seat cannot lock target in armistice. So I wasn't trying to lock a target.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, where? Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to put the landing gear down. And this thing doesn't really have landing gear. It's like a hover mode. Warning what? There we go. And there we are. So that was the Fury and the Fury MX. Let's see. Let's shut power down. Oh, can I explain what all the stuff in the cockpit view means? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a second. Saw that comment just a few moments too late. Okay. So you're essentially here in the center, you have like your basically where the front of your ship is pointing, and you'll see like this little stick that's like spinning around. That's actually how you move, unless you have a joystick. So if I want to go left, I move my mouse to the left a little bit. If I want to go to the right, I move to the right. If I want to point up, down, and so on, and you can make it longer to turn more quickly. You've got your heading indicator up here, so we're at pointing approximately 270 degrees. You've got our heat, electrical signature, and I think this is infrared, electrical, and then I can't remember what this center one is. You've got your pitch up and down, so 5 degrees, 0, -5 degrees. Oh, great. You've got your speed indicator here with the your speed setting bug is this little square. So if we go, see how that's going up and down right there. You've got gear, ESP, coupled mode, and VTOL. Those are just indicators. You've got your altitude over here, hydrogen fuel, quantum fuel, whatever weapon you have selected here, and then you've got your radar lock, and then how many decoys and noise decoys you have, and then I can't remember what STGR is. Yeah. Lock, that just lets you know if you're locked on, if somebody's locked on to you. And then the GSAF, that's like your G meter, and it kind of shows in what direction you're taking Gs. So up here, you know, you do have some controls. Open pilot canopy, flight ready, power on. Some of them are just cosmetic right now. And then we can click exit to exit the ship. So in a nutshell, that's all the basic stuff. But again, this is just a snub fighter, so I would not recommend this for like an only ship. If you've got a larger ship that you can actually park one of those in, like a Caterpillar, MSR, Hercules, Carrack, 890 Jump, and there's probably more in there that actually I think you can even get one of those in the Valkyrie if you're really, really careful. Oh, come on. Yeah, I would not recommend that as a only ship. Let's see, open at Everest Harbor. Ah, come on. Oh, that's right. We can see the fleet. Oh, it's finished at Everest Harbor. We can check out the big Bengal carrier. Wonder where it's going to be next.
ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
So the Javelin tour is going to be open for another hour and 8 minutes, in which time it'll move to another area. So you kind of have to keep your eye out on where the flyby for the Bengal is going to be. The Bengal is the biggest ship in the game currently. It's not player ownable, but yeah, it is the biggest ship. If you have any questions, if you're new to the game, they do have these really nice maps now that apparently disappear when you get too close to them. So we're at the space station. So we're right here. And you've got the trams that'll take you to the Bevik Convention Center and then to the center of Area 18 right there. And they've got signs all over the place now, so it's a lot more difficult to get lost. Ships flying by down there. I'm kind of surprised that I was like the only one out there flying one of the new Furies. I thought there would be like everybody would be renting them and taking them out for a test flight. I love how the door's just wide open so that like people can fall to their deaths. I'm thirsty.
Thank you for visiting Bevik Conventions. Have a great rest of your day.
Yes. What is a PPP or PPC burrito? Particle projection cannon? They're like, yeah, if you eat this burrito, you'll have a particle projection cannon coming out of your butt. And I'd just be like, well, so what else is new? Bevic Convention Center. So let's see, today's Friday. So Sunday at noon Eastern, at 12 p.m. Eastern time, we should switch over to the next hall, which I think, let's see, is going to be Aegis. Mainly, there might be a few other manufacturers, but mostly Aegis. Yeah, so here's like the actually I own one of these guys. I like the Ion. It's a heavy fighter, and it's been so long since I've even gotten in one of these. I can't remember how to do it. Can I not? Can you not get in these now? I don't know. Maybe you can't. The next day I'm really looking forward to is the RSI day, because the new RSI Lynx rover is coming out, and I'm definitely going to be buying some of those, or one of them. I'm probably not going to be buying more than one, but I don't know. I might buy two, but probably not. That one guy says, hello from Las Vegas. Hey. Hello, hello. People are coming through and just opening things up and not closing them. Gosh. These are the shield generators right there. There's one in there, one on the other side. Got the escape pods. And the bridge. I have a C2 right there. One of the most useful ships in the game for sure, especially if you run cargo right now. Really nice. Why is there like a giant arm just for this one monitor? How about an easy way to find the Area 18 spaceport? Well, if you know where Area 18, if you know where the marker is, you just kind of know which way to look. At least I do. It's kind of instinctive to me. But then I'm a, commercially rated pilot, so I've kind of learned that mentality, I guess. Turrets. Oh, that's right. This one has a whole armory. This one's the A2. Member left. Oh, here's the turrets. So these actually have the additional gun turrets in them. Ooh. Where are all the additional gun turrets? Yeah, these have these big, like, thermonuclear bombs. The mother of bombs. There's 2 on that side, 2 on this side. I could fit more on there, I'm sure. Yeah, so you've got a turret there, a turret there, a turret there, and then you've got this one here. I don't know if this is a manned turret or not. You've got the chin turret, which I think has traditionally been pilot controlled, though it might be co-pilot. I don't know. In this turret, and then I'm sure there's got to be a turret up top. If I can tell. I would think that there would have to be a turret like up there somewhere. So yeah, I can't really tell. And then, oh, is there something over here? There's something over here. We've got the F8 Lightning. So I'll eventually have one of these coming. Mine will be the F8C. Like a super heavy fighter there. Thing's awesome. Is it like a single or a two-seater? Kind of looks like there's a extra seat in the canopy back there. Of course, it's too dark to really tell. I don't have my helmet on. Ooh, go. Yeah, I still can't really tell. On Aegis Day, or wait, no, I think that's Anvil, not Aegis. Anyway, they'll have one out here on the show floor we'll be able to take a closer look at. Ah, they've got the MSRs in this room, that's right. The Mercury Star Runner. There's just 2 of them in here. This is also a really awesome ship. But yeah, I would think you'd be able to fit a Fury into the back of the Star Runner. Pretty sure you'll be able to fit one in here. Turn the lights on. Pretty sure it'll fit. I guess I'm gonna have to go buy one and try it out sometime. Okay, so let me see what's kind of going on here with Invictus. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. Rump access. So I'm actually like gonna tab out of the game here because I'm gonna see I'm gonna see kind of what's going on. Yeah, Invictus launch week. I wonder if they're okay. Yeah, so there's a bunch of well, they've got all the MISC ships for sale. You can get the Starfarer Gemini, the Freelancer MISC, and the MISC Razor, and the Reliant Tana. For Crusader, they've got the Crusader A1 Spirit for sale, the A2 Hercules, the Ares Inferno, the Ares Ion, the C2 Hercules, and the M2 Hercules, as well as the Mercury Star Runner. And then, of course, the Mirai, they've got both the Fury and the Fury MX. What in the world? Oh, that's the video from last week. They do have the Invictus gear packs with like the different shirts and hats and stuff. I don't. Oh, this is all physical merch. Nothing too exciting. Some vinyl stickers, a cobbler shaker if you're an alcoholic. Some shirts, hats. Oh, that's Chairman's Club stuff. Never mind. Let's see here. I wonder if there are any new paints. Let's go to Let's go to. Now you guys aren't going to be able to see anything. They do actually have two special edition Invictus starter packages. One is the C8X Pisces Invictus starter pack for $45. It's 25% off. That's actually a really awesome deal for that game package. And then you also get the Invictus starter skin with it. They also have the Avenger Titan Invictus starter pack, which is only 10% off. You get a bigger ship. It also includes the Invictus paint as well, which is a really cool shade of like blue and gold. Same on the Pisces. Excuse me. Can you buy the Invictus livery by itself? I think you actually have to purchase. I'm on the RSI website page. You guys can't see this. Well, here's the Hercules Starlifter Invictus blue and gold paint for $16. So that one you can actually purchase. I'm going down through and seeing if you can buy the one for the Titan or the Pisces separately. They've got the Invictus blue and gold paint for the Reliant series. Interesting. I see the Titan paints. Those might be exclusive to those ships. Old Yeller says it's been a while for catching a live stream, so good to see you. Well, thank you. You too. Come on, C8. Okay, maybe I need to type in Avenger. Huh, interesting. You cannot buy that one alone. Nor can you buy the Pisces paint alone. Interesting. Interesting. And then I wonder if these are Warbond packages. They don't appear to be. So for example, if you already have an Invictus starter pack, you could actually melt that. And then, wow, these come with 120 months of insurance. That's 10 years. That's a really good deal. I might actually melt my original starter pack and buy one of these, because that's awesome. That's really awesome. Oh, I want to look at the paints for the Fury. Oh, come on. More info. There we go. Download. Oh, so the desert one is kind of like a digital camo. The white one, oh, I really like that color. It's like white, it's got some red stripes. And then the other one's like all red, kind of a metallic red color. Those are really pretty. Wish I could share those on screen. Okay, go there. Yeah, I like the white one. That is really nice. I like the white one and I like the red one a lot. The desert camo version is kind of like, take it or leave it. It looks good, don't get me wrong, but I think I would choose the other two before that. I guess it would just depend on like the mission. If I was doing PvP, I would probably take the other one, because that would hide it a little better on the ground. Do 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 do. Christian Capaccio says, "Sup, Invictus will be fun." I'm invisible. I'm not invisible. I'm invincible. Come on, everybody. You're like leaving all the components out to get dust on them. That's better. Featuring best-in-class maneuverability and fully integrated cutting-edge Geon tech, the next-generation Fury snub fighter from Mirai uses its 4 Halo-mounted size 4 repeater. I was thinking those are size 3s. Those are size 4s. Those are small size 4s. Okay. What to do? Okay, so I'm going to go back to the pledge store. So they've got the Fury standalone, the Fury MX standalone, the 3-pack. Misk, yes. Well, Mirai. Mirai is like the Misk performance brand from what they're saying. If you're gonna buy a C2, I would wait until the end of the Invictus because you'll be able to CCU up to one and probably save some money if you're doing Warbond. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Invictus launch week, Star City. I'm actually surprised. Okay, introducing the Mirai Fury inside Star Citizen. That's yes. Okay, so they do have a Mirai Fury page. No, they don't. That's a new player guide. Why? There we go. What if I click fly now? Okay. Unleash the furry. So there, okay, so there's okay, so for the people who are concierge, this is very important. So for concierge players, they have there's another paint called the leatherback paint. So you get the Fury with the leatherback paint, 4 leatherback paints, the Invictus flight jacket, lifetime insurance, and a self-land hanger. Does it show what the leatherback paint looks like? Now, the downside to buying ships in a package like that is that though you can CCU up individual ships within that package, you can't melt individual ships within that package. So if you buy a 4-pack of furries or furies, everybody's going to be calling them furries. Then you're kind of stuck with, oh my God, they have a formation pack plus leatherback paint. Oh, this isn't $560. You get 12 Furies. Which is $46 each. $46.66. Actually, it's cheaper if you buy the 4-pack. Then they're only $46.25 each. 560 divided by 12 is 466.666666667, and 185 divided by 4 is 4625. Okay, I think whoever's doing their math is. I mean, they should bring that down to like 550 maybe. 550 divided by 12. Yeah, that would be 4583. So that would even be a better savings. That's so weird that they do it that way. Okay, so the non Chairman's Club packages include the leatherback paint, which I don't see. Oh, is this it? It's like it looks like it's like a greenish color, I think. It looks like it's greenish with red with like a few red stripes on it. Okay. And then they still do have the 12-pack. But there's nothing else. Yeah, you get 6 Furies and 6 Fury MXs. there's nothing else in those packages that would really make it worth buying the 12 pack over 3 4-packs. Because $185 times 3 is $555 for 3 4-packs, which would give you 12. And then if you buy the 12 pack, you're paying $5 more for literally the exact same thing, regardless if you buy the normal version or the Concierge version. Doesn't matter. They also have 2 packs, which include one of each, one Fury and one Fury MX. I still have coffee left over. Oh God. Room temperature coffee. They do have the 4-pack paint for $16, or you can buy the paints individually. They also have the 3-pack paint if you're not Concierge. Otherwise, the Templar, Wasteland, and Tengu paints are $5 each. If you buy the 3-pack, you get them $1 off for $12. But regardless of which ones you get, you can't, as long as you don't buy the standalone version or the non-Warbond version. If you buy any of the Warbond versions, you're going to get lifetime insurance. So these would make a pretty good LTI token, to be honest. And if you wanted to use them as LTI tokens, then you definitely would not want to buy them in a game package for sure. So I don't know. I'm going to have to kind of figure out what I want to do. And who the heck is that?
Synonymous with the UEE Navy. The truth is that with the variety of operations over the vastness of the empire, the Navy utilize a variety of ships
Stinky Gamer.
made for the private sector.
Stinky Gamer's on. I don't know who it is.
For those with loved ones setting off today to begin their life in the Navy, stop by our friends and family to get a better understanding.
So I don't know. Now I'm kind of conflicted about what I want to do. Do I want to pick them up in packages, or do I want to buy them all standalone? In a way, I kind of want to buy them standalone, even though it's a little bit more expensive. I will always be able to CCU those up to LTI if I want, or or CCU them up to another. Sorry, they'll already have LTI, but I'll be able to CCU those up. I want to just look at the ground. I wonder what's up on top of these. I doubt I'll be able to get up there. Oh, I can look over there. Nothing much. It's really the same as the bottom. And they hover above the ground, which is probably part of that whole Xi'an technology thing. So it does say Mirai. Are there any MISC markings on this thing at all?
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training, Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates.
Like, it would be kind of cool to have like 4 of these to put in the 890 jump or in the Carrick or something like that. But yeah, if anybody Christian, if you're still watching, if you join my Discord, if you have questions about the CCU game and how you can save money on your Herc C2 if you decide to get one. You know, jump onto my Discord. Definitely, I can talk to you about it, or one of the other guys can talk to you about it, and answer any questions. Because, you know, you could probably save 25, 30 bucks, maybe even more, maybe. Gonna knock on wood there. Just depends on how many Warbond deals there are going on. This is one of the few times the Freelancer Miss, which is what I'm looking at right now, goes on sale typically twice a year. Once at Invictus, once at the International or Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. This is really one of my favorite ships. It's heavily armored. It's got good weapons, but it's, you know, it's got really good armor and really good shields. And you can do a lot of bounties and stuff with it. It's super beefy. Oh, look, he's got a do-rag and he's got his MSR jacket on. I don't think I've ever seen the MSR jacket. That's kind of cool.
As members of the Empire, it's your right to inspect the latest acquisitions of the UEE Navy.
And of course, the big gigantic Starfarer. This is the big refueling ship. What? Was the ramp down? I swear it wasn't down. Oh no. I guess the MSR ramp is borked. You can't go inside of it. Oh, that sucks. Upgrade to the MSR or keep the Taurus. Oh. I think you're going to be losing. I think you're going to be losing. Here, let me check really quick. Yeah, you've got 174 SCU of cargo in the Taurus. And the MSR only has 114. The MSR is a faster running, you know, it's a faster ship overall. It's actually a little easier to get the like different rovers in and out, in my opinion. And once the data running and data collection gameplay comes online, whenever that's going to be, you'll have that gameplay element with it as well. Me personally, I actually do like the Star Runner more than the Taurus, or most of the Constellation series. Constellations aren't bad, but if you do decide to upgrade, wait until the last day of Invictus. So that's going to be May 29th, May 30th. All of the CCUs will become available, and you can actually maybe save some money on doing an upgrade. Oh, look at that. It's a Carrick toy. Oh, they're giving me an offering. It smells like cabbage.
Be sure to thank a starman today.
It's literally the Carrick plush toy. That's hilarious. Whose was that? Somebody just came up and was like, here. But yeah, Modest, if you jump onto my Discord, the link's down in the video description. Yeah, we can help you out with that. You know, if you're thinking about going to a different ship, we'll be able to kind of advise you on how to save money and do that. Because you might, you know, even if you did want to go to the C2, there might be like a CCU chain up, you know, that could take you up to that and save you, you know, 20 or 30 bucks, maybe more. It's kind of hard to say. At the end of the show, once we know what all the CCU chains are, it'll be a lot easier to tell you. Okay. Oh, I got a text message from me mums. Yeah, this is the Hercules C2 right here in the back. Great ship, especially if you're wanting to run cargo in game right now. It's awesome. You can get tanks in here. Every vehicle in the game, every ground vehicle in the game, you can load onto one of these. You can even get probably 6 or 8 of the little Furies in here. You would be able to shoot straight out the back, or you'd shoot out the front. You just have to be a little bit careful not to whack the doors or anything. I don't know. We'll have to do some testing on that. But that is going to be just about it for right now. I will be back when the next day comes out, which I think it's going to be on Sunday, about the same time, noon. Come back and we'll check out all of the ships on that day. So guys and gals, thank you all so much for joining me for today's look at the 2023 or what is it, 2953 Invictus launch week. I am Brad M73. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much again for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.
While fighters like the Hornet and Gladius have become synonymous with the UEE Navy, the truth is that with the variety of operations over the vastness of the Empire, the Navy utilized a variety of ships, including some